What's going on, guys? Yankees Jets fan 71 back with another video. So I just wanted to show off some of my bobbleheads. I finally put some out on display here in the new place. I'm hoping within the next couple of weeks or few weeks I get bigger cabinets so I could put more out. But this is the first bookshelf that I have. Going to the back, I got some bobble doubles. See the Jason Giambi with the bat across the shoulders, the Tino Martinez, the Hideki Matsui. This is a custom DJ LeMahieu Ghostbusters one that a friend of mine did for me. It's the Babe Ruth Wrigley Field called shot one. The Babe Ruth and the Thurman Munson are from the Bridgeport Bluefish. Then you have the FOCO Bobblehead on Parade, the very first one. This is a nice piece. It's pretty pricey now. Then down here is what I call the boy shelf. You have the two vintage bobbleheads here from the 60s. There's a couple of other ones I need to get. Got the little boy in an airplane. You have the FOCO miniature boy one. You have the vintage in the back there, the vintage looking FOCO bobblehead. You have the three TEI bobbleheads in the back. Get a better look right there. Two in the home, one in the road. There's different variations of the TEIs. And all in the back you can see right there is the boy bobblehead with the Yankees World Series trophy. The trophy unfortunately needs to be glued back on. When I got it, the trophy was off his hand. And since I've moved, it fell off his hand again. Now, this is the first shelf of the minor league bobbleheads. This is a pretty rare piece. It's the Derek Jeter Tampa Bay Yankees piece that was given out, I believe, in 2012, 2013. There's only 500 of them made, and they were given out to season ticket holders. You have the Somerset Patriots Yogi Berra piece here. You have the two Staten Island Yankees scooters minis. There's another one of him. There's two more of him that I have to get. There's one playing football and one of him working out. This is the I'm sorry. This is the Somerset Patriots Elston Howard. Got a couple of Trenton Thunder ones back here. This one is Brett Gardner. That's Tommy Smith, who's their bat boy. He's been their bat boy for years. There's a Reggie Jackson Scranton Wilkes-Barre one. There's the Pizza Rat from the Staten Island Yankees. In the back, you have two Trenton Thunders. There's a Reggie Jackson with a dog. See if I can get a better look. Right there, there's a David Robinson Trenton Thunder. There's the Nick Swisher, which I should probably bring up a little bit to the front. That's a pretty rare piece, the Nick Swisher, because that was supposed to have been given out during the pandemic, and it never got given out. So I was able to purchase one off a dealer. There's the Joe Torre Brooklyn Cyclones, Brooklyn Cadets one back there. And there is the Derek Jeter Hall of Fame one that the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders gave out when Jeter made the Hall of Fame. The next shelf, you have the Albany Colony Ron Guidry. This Guidry's one of my favorite pieces because it looks like Guidry so well. Here's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre. They have these mascots that run. This is the Thurman Munson and Mickey Mantle. There's a Joe DiMaggio and a Billy Martin set also I need to get my hands on. There's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Aaron Judge that a friend of mine gave me. Behind that is the Washington... I forgot the name of the team. It's one of the Washington Nationals AAA teams gave this one out. It's a Bernie Williams bobblehead when he played with them. There's the Anthony Volpe Hudson Valley Rail Riders birthday bobblehead. There's the Don Manley Nashville Sounds bobblehead. Behind him is the Jorge Posada Albany Colony bobblehead. Behind him is the Trenton Thunders Hideki Matsui. I'm sorry I'm getting it from on the top, so you're not really getting a good look at it. But I just want to make sure you get to see some of it. There's the Francisco Cervelli Staten Island Yankees bobblehead that was given out. And right next to him is the Dellin Betances Dances Pantsless Staten Island Yankees bobblehead. Now we'll go from the bottom up over here. Sorry, I got my finger there. This is a miscellaneous bobblehead shelf. On either end is the Yankees World Series trophies that were given out. One was for 2000. One was 96 and one was 1998. You have most of the peanut ones that were given out. I'm just missing Lucy from the set, and I'll have them. Behind Franklin, right there, you can see is the Mariano Rivera. That's the Captain America one. It's really small. I was really disappointed by the size of that one. There's the Jerry Garcia special ticket one that was given out last year. Next to it is the 3 Star Warriors ones that were given out by the Yankees. The CC Sabathia Jedi. Then you have the Yoda that was given out last year. And the Aaron Judge. There you go. Behind the Aaron Judge is the Garrett Cole Top Gun bobblehead. There's the... that's not a bobblehead. That's a statue of a gnome that was given out a few years back, and that's that shelf. So up here I have the Hall of Famers, or the really good players that were given out. Just realized something is busted back there. I didn't realize it. Something must have fell. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. So you're gonna see a headless bobblehead, and I just noticed it now. You got Babe Ruth. These were the regular Yankee giveaways. You got Ruth, Gehrig, Mantle, Ford, Yogi Berra, whose arm was fixed because when I got him from a dealer, his arm was broken. Got Jeter and the Mariano Rivera one, which is probably my least favorite because he's leaning, and I need to fix that. And I have him leaning up against Jeter for now, so that way he doesn't fall. Behind him is Hideki Matsui with the World Series MVP trophy. There's the Thurman Munson. Roger Maris is next to him. Reggie Jackson's next to him. In the back, you got the Susan Waldman, John Sterling talking bobblehead. Luckily, I have another Aroldis Chapman bobblehead, so I'll just have to swap that one out and either get rid of it or do something with it. And back there is Jacoby Ellsbury. He doesn't belong on this shelf. I probably should swap him out for something else and put him in the back elsewhere. So up here is the rest of the Yankee giveaways. You have Elston Howard, Garrett Cole, Joe Girardi. The Ichiro was a Yankee Universe one. This Aaron Judge is from spring training. You got Gleyber Torres, Ron Guidry, David Cone. Back here, back of Cone, you have Teixeira. LeMahieu's right there. Bernie. I have Bernie in the back because his bat, which I have in the box still, doesn't, for some reason, it's not screwing into his hand, so I'm not going to glue it. You have Dellin Betances, Dances Pantsless, Tanaka. You have Gary Sanchez, Brett Gardner. All the way in the back is CC. I probably should bring CC up a little bit. You have Aaron Judge, who I probably should bring up a little bit too. Andy Pettit, Giancarlo Stanton, Don Mattingly also needs to be brought up. David Wells, Didi Gregorius, and Paul O'Neill. So I got to rearrange this shelf. But again, this is just temporary until I get my new shelf. And on the top is the rest of my bobble nobbles, which I love these. These are my favorites. This is when I first started collecting bobbleheads. These were the bobbleheads I started collecting. So you got Babe Ruth, that's a retail one. Lou Gehrig is an SGA. Joe DiMaggio is an SGA. Casey Stengel's a retail. Yogi Berra is a SGA. Phil Rizzuto is an SGA. Then you got in the back, the Joe Torre is a retail. The white Joe Torre base is an SGA. Then you have Mariano Rivera, which is an SGA. Behind these guys, you have Derek Jeter from the Columbus Clippers, which I believe is an SGA. And you have the Road Uni Derek Jeter. And behind the Babe, you have another Derek Jeter, which is a giveaway from the Staten Island Yankees. Behind him, right here, is Donnie Baseball. That's an SGA. You have a Donnie Baseball credit card to give away. When you applied for a credit card at Yankee Stadium, you got this bobblehead or a bag, whatever they had, or your choice. Right behind him is, I'm gonna have to move him up a little bit. Space is a little bit tight in this with these bobbleheads, unfortunately. In this space, you have Thurman Munson. Got Reggie Jackson. With Reggie, I'm gonna have him have his own shelf because he's my favorite player. When I get the new system, all the way in the back, you got Catfish Hunter. You have Paul O'Neill, Jorge Posada, Andy Pettit, another Andy Pettit. So I have two Pettits, one road jersey and one home, and two Bernie Williams in the back. So yeah, those are my bobbleheads. I hope you guys like this. Please comment, subscribe, hit the like button if you like the video, and you can leave all comments down below. I appreciate you guys watching the video. This video actually went by a lot faster than I thought it would. So anyway, guys, I'll be back with another video real soon. Take care. Peace.